My name is Alex and I'm 10 years old. I'm a Filipino homeschooler based in Saudi Arabia. I like cubing and programming, and I also enjoy playing games on my laptop. When I started cubing, I really enjoyed learning about it and solving it. I get so much satisfaction when I solve it and just fidgeting it for fun. I want to share with you the benefits of cubing and how you can have fun with it too. How I started. My dad bought me a cube because I wanted to try it. And when I got it, my mind was blown. It was a cool puzzle to solve. I could do patterns and just turn it for fun. The history of the Rubik's Cube. The inventor of the Rubik's Cube is Erno Rubik, who was a teacher in architecture and design when he came up with the idea. It was 1974 in Hungary, behind the Iron Curtain, when he made the first Rubik's Cube. It was not a puzzle at first. He used it to demonstrate 3D relationships with students. There are many different kinds of cubes of different shapes, like this cube, megamix, mirror cube, and more. There are also different sizes, from 1 to 1 to 21 by 21. 5 unbelievable benefits of learning how to solve a cube. First, develops problem solving skills. It helps you put together what you've learned. It involves breaking down the problem into simpler parts, so you can focus on them separately. For example, in the CFOP method, break it into steps like cross, F2L, OLL, and PLL. It can help you think about your movements affect the cube. And you go through the process of experimenting twists and turns and combinations to get a better understanding of how it works. Second, boost the power of reflexes. Cubing boosts eye-hand coordination because while you're solving it, you need to be able to do algorithms quick and not have to rely on your eyes or on your hands knowing what to do. This can be also seen in how memorizing the keyboard allows you to type really fast. Quick reflexes are not just for cubing, they can also help you in identifying items quickly, notice colors faster, and make quicker decisions. Improves concentration and patience. When solving a cube, one must focus. It takes a lot of patience and sitting down, twisting again and again. It can end up on your shelf if you're not that interested, but if you really put your heart to it and solve it, it gives you a great feeling of satisfaction and accomplishment. Solving a cube not only improves awareness, but also helps cognitive skills. Using a cube, paying attention to the 9 sides and how each movement affects your cube helps you develop your visual and spatial intelligence. Giving yourself a chance to solve a cube can help you so you can focus on something that helps your brain concentrate and can potentially keep you away from things like too much video games. First, you can't just pick up the cube and expect to solve it just by matching the pieces. You really need to learn the pattern. There's rocks, CFOP, ZZ, and more. Hello, I'm Alex, a Filipino homeschooler based in Saudi Arabia. Today, I'll be showing you how to solve a cube. Not exactly, I'll solve it, but as best as I can, I'll explain what I'm doing. First of all, the first part, the white cross, and it is to find a white edge piece and put it down and match it to its centerpieces. See, match white is matched to its white centerpiece, and red is matched to its red centerpiece. There's an algorithm for everything. This algorithm, it's very simple. In this one, I just flip it down. In this one, yeah, I do the same algorithm, and there I have the white cross. Now, as you can see, it's also matched to its centers, to its 2 centers. And now I have to solve the corners. For beginner's method, they solve it one at a time, and then they solve this layer, and then they solve this layer. But for a bit more advanced, they solve two at a time. That's called F2L, first two layers. But it's pretty easy if you know the algorithms. I insert it by making sure it's opposite, and as you can see, it matches up. I go back down, see, and then inserts. And here, I know a set of algorithms. I made some of the algorithms up, and OLL is solving this make this whole thing yellow, and PLL is to solve this. So let's do OLL. This algorithm is like this, and then for PLL, I solve all of these. But I first have to solve the corners, and I know it's as algorithm. And now I have to solve the edges, and now I'm done. When I'm doing it faster, it looks like this. But I'm just put it again. Wait. There. I guess that was like 40 seconds. So bye. Cubes don't have to be expensive for it to be good. Like for example, the Occidental Magic is a good budget cube. It's cheap but feels premium. Some people actually compete in cubing competitions. There's cubing competitions all over the world. Maybe where you are too. It's called WCA, World Cubing Association. Competitions are a safe and fun place for kids to meet fellow cubers, gain a sense of community, make friends, and normalize their interest in this rather odd hobby. Thank you. I hope you liked my presentation.
Yes, and so tell us about you. Do you have you figured out how to complete this cube?
Yes, I saw the cube. Um, see, this is my cube. This is honestly my favorite because I can solve a cube like in an average time that um yeah, in the average time a speed cuber would solve a cube.
Okay.
My best solve is 17 seconds and my average is 38 seconds.
And you need to watch it while you solve it, or you can do it without watching it?
There's a specific method on how to solve it blindfolded.
Okay.
I haven't learned that yet. I might learn it.
Alex, when have you started to to play with this cube?
I've been solving it and playing with it for a while, months now.
Just about a month, and you know how to solve it?
It can take you 3 hours actually.
Can you show how you solve it now?
Oh, how
Maybe
I solve it?
yes.
First of all, I'll scramble it. It's very easy to scramble. And these are finger tricks that help you do it faster, so yeah, you don't have to like do that. First of all, the white cross, which is in the advanced method, we do it directly, but in the beginner's method, you have to make a daisy and put it down. You'll get it more once, like, if you consider solving it. And then I'm gonna insert the corners so I can like see
Yeah.
this part is solved. I solve it layer by layer, like this layer, this layer, this layer. For advanced method, we solve 2 layers at a time and then solve the last layer. So I'm gonna do a set of algorithms to solve all the white face. I mean the yellow face, see? But it's called
For you,
Ola.
it's so easy. For me, it's not so easy. When
You
you
solve
do
all
it and
the
explain. Yeah.
solve all the yellow face, and I do PLL permutation the last layer. You solve this part, the
Yeah.
PLL, and then I'm gonna inspect it so I know what algorithm to do, and it's this one. Now, see, you can see all the corners are solved, but not all the edges. I also have a set of algorithms to solve it too. And I'm done.
Okay, amazing, amazing. Okay,
Can
thank
I
you,
ask you a
Alex.
question, Alex?
Yeah.
Do your wrists get tired with this movement?
My hands do.
Hands.
Okay.
So you're going to have a very strong grip one day.
But if you have a good cube, you don't have to put so much force. This most cubes have magnets. It gives a better feeling. I adjusted mine very strong magnets.
And
Okay,
are all
thank
the
you.
cubes the same size? Or do you get
all?
smaller ones?
See, look, this is a 2x2.
Oh, I see. Okay. And what is the smallest one that you have
One-
played with?
I have played with just the 2x2.
What is the smallest one you've ever seen?
I saw a very small one for a key holding.
Oh, I have
And
a keychain.
Could you play with it?
I have a working keychain in my bag.
Okay, so I think we have to move forward to our next presenter. Alex, thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
too.
you very much, Alex.
And here, and now.